Alright guys, I'm back to my WWE SummerSlam 2013 review, preview, and I'm looking at the card right now, and I'm going to start with the first match of the night. First match I'm going to talk about is CM Punk versus Brock Lesnar, the Best versus the Beast. Now, I think this is going to be a great match. They haven't put a stick to this match. I thought they would have, like a submission match or maybe a street fight, something like that, but no, they haven't really put a street fight or a submission match in this match. But this has had some good build up, like the segment last night on Raw, which I mentioned in my Raw review earlier. I thought the segment was good between Lesnar and Punk. I thought that was great to make me excited for the feud between Punk and Lesnar. So I thought that was a really good segment last night to build up Lesnar and Punk. So yeah, I think so far that it's been a good feud so far, and I don't know if this will go into United Champions. I don't know if Lesnar's going to work United Champions. I don't know if that's in his deal, if he wants to work United Champions. I mean, I don't know if this will drive to United Champions. I don't know. It depends on Lesnar. Depends on WWE creativity. If Lesnar's booked for United Champions, then they could have a rematch where Punk gets his win back, which I probably see Punk getting his win back soon, but I don't know when. But yeah, maybe they could have a rematch at Survivor Series. So my pick to win is Lesnar to get the win because Punk looks strong on Raw. So I'm gonna say Lesnar for the win on that one. Looking at the card, what match should I point at? The second match I'm going to talk about, the World Championship will be on the line, Del Rio defending against Christian. Now this has had no build-up, so I'm not talking about how great the build-up was, because we had no build-up. They had a good match on SmackDown, but remember, this is my problem with WWE Christian. They've had nearly 6 weeks to build for a pay-per-view for SummerSlam, because it's on the 18th, and they've had like 6 weeks to build up for this pay-per-view, 5 or 6 weeks, something like that, to build up for the pay-per-view, and they haven't built up this feud earlier. Like, why did they book it not last week, the week before? I don't get that, because why would they book it 2 weeks before the pay-per-view? I don't get that. Like, why are they booking Del Rio versus Christian 2 weeks when it has no build, no interest? But I know it's going to be a great match, but we don't, like, wrestling fans like me and everybody else are going to say, well, we know it's going to be a great match, but where's the build? We don't have any build or anything like that between Christian and Del Rio. I'm getting really tired of Del Rio's World Championship. I hope Christian gets the win here. I'm saying, well, Christian, they did show that video package of Christian on Raw, and that was awesome. So that makes me think that Christian's going to win the title. But also, Del Rio did look strong on Raw last night. So maybe I hope that they make him look strong on I hope they make Christian look weak on SmackDown, so then he looks strong going into the pay-per-view Sunday. So I'm going to say Christian for the win, and then we can have a Christian Sandow feud then after. After Sandow cashes in. I hope Sandow does cash in though. Sandow, and then the third match I'm going to talk about is Sandow versus Cody. Now I'm liking this Sandow and Rhodes feud. I'm really enjoying this feud. These are two former best friends. They've turned on each other. They was a tag team for a while, a team of scholars, but at Money in the Bank, Sandow turned on Rhodes, and Cody's face turn has been okay so far. I'm glad that I'm glad they're pushing Cody. I mean, a few months ago he was a jobber getting broke left, right, and center, and I'm so glad that Cody is getting the push what he deserves. I hope this leads to a World Title with Cody. I said this for the last couple of years now. In videos, but I'll say this for a long while for Cody. I'm a big Cody Rhodes fan, but I don't think that they're gonna give him a world title just yet. But I hope soon they give him a world title. But for this one, people are saying that it's gonna be a ladder match, but they haven't really put a stipulation for this match either. So I'm probably gonna say Damien for the win, because he got weak on Raw. He lost to Orton on Raw, so I'm gonna say Sandow's going to get the win on that in that match between he's going to beat Rhodes, so I'm going to say Sandow's going to beat Rhodes. Then the fourth match I'm going to talk about. Yeah, the first match I'm going to talk about is a Inferno match, Kane versus Bray Wyatt. Now this has had some good build up. Remember Bray Wyatt, the Wyatt family attacked Kane at Money in the Bank, then Kane's has been attacked last couple of weeks by the Wyatt family, but Kane obviously, and well, wait a minute, Kane, the Wyatt family have been attacking Kane, they attacked him when he back, then they attacked him when he returned it. Was not last week, the week before they attacked him. Then Kane has been attacked by the Wyatt family, and this feud's been okay. He's had some good builds. The Wyatt family, Kane charged him to an Inferno match, and they called it a Ring of Fire. I don't know why. But yeah, this has some good build. But I don't know why they put an Inferno match on SummerSlam. I mean, I'm a fan of the Inferno matches because I'm a big fan of the Inferno matches. But in this kind of era, I mean, I like it. I mean, WWE are in the PG era. This is not gonna work. An Inferno match. The Inferno match is gonna go it's gonna be very weird. An Inferno match in a PG era. I mean, if you're saying like a ruthless aggression era, yes, it would be perfect. I would love an Inferno match. Say if it was in a different era, like the Attitude Era or the Ruthless Aggression Era, well, it would be a lot different. The build would probably be a bit better. But I don't know. These two. I hope Bray Wyatt does get the win over Kane. I hope he does I hope Kane does put over Bray Wyatt. I thought this could have been a 6-man tag match, but it could have been like RVD, Triple H versus the Wyatt family. But obviously they're going with Kane versus Bray Wyatt. So I'm going to say Bray Wyatt for the win. Then the mixed tag match, the fifth match I'm going to talk about is the mixed tag match, AJ and Big E versus Caitlyn and Dolph. I think Dolph and Caitlyn are going to win here because Big E was strong last week on Raw, but Dolph didn't have a match this week, so I'm going to say Caitlyn and Dolph for the win on that one. And then the pre-show match, which is Dean Ambrose versus RVD for the US title. I'm going to say RVD. I don't know. I'm going to say maybe Dean Ambrose gets the win. I'm going to say RVD. I'm picking RVD for the win on that one. I did want it on the card. I don't mind saying it on the card, but if it was me, I would I wanted Axel versus RVD. But it kind of looks like we're gonna have RVD versus Ambrose. Then the main event: John Cena versus D. Bryan for the WWE title, and this has had some great build up. Last night's segment on Raw on this TV was awesome. That was making me buy SummerSlam. That had some great build. I thought that was really good. This has been real good. I hope D. Bryan does get the win. He's really over with the crowd. He's the most over guy in WWE right now, and I hope he does get the win. It'd be stupid if WWE Creating did have D. Bryan not win the title on Sunday and let Orton cash in. Because it look stupid, because it won't make any sense. Oh yeah, as well, Triple H is a special guest referee for that match as well. But it won't make any sense if D. Bryan did get the win over John Cena, because he did look weak on Raw. He did lose to Wade back last night, so I'm going to say that D. Bryan gets the win, but I hope Orton doesn't cash in, so I'm going to say D. Bryan for that. For a win. Then that's it for SummerSlam, really. They haven't really booked. Axel ain't booked for a match. Orton hasn't been booked for a match, and we're probably going to see Rollins and Reigns versus Mark Henry and Big Show. So that's SummerSlam 2013 preview. So that's my WWE SummerSlam 2013 preview. What do you guys think about this card? Leave a comment in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Right out.